What's up, everybody? How you doing? That's great. Good to hear. Welcome to the Jawbers, and we are recapping. We're doing our recap of WrestleMania 39, and yeah,
It's a re-kneecap.
a re-kneecap. That's what. Well, luckily Shane McMahon doesn't need a re-kneecap. Um, but
Yeah, he continues his tradition, but we'll talk about that.
it's yeah. Actually, that reminds me. I'll have to. I do have something to show. But
Okay.
um, but anyway, um, yeah, 39th WrestleMania. Super hyped going into the show, and yeah, we'll be going through. Are we doing toilet papers?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, yeah, we're doing toilet papers. Why wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Um,
What the
we'll
hell?
be going. We'll be going through each match, talk about it a little bit, give our ratings, give our thoughts and opinions, and yeah. But as always, I'm Big Dan. Or Big D. Everyone, I call myself Big Dan.
Yeah.
Everyone calls me Big D. I don't call myself Big D. Um, so yeah, sorry. So Big D, we got Max Shaw.
Yo
We are
yo.
in the house, and yeah, I mean we're just gonna get right into it. We're not gonna do the national anthem or Star Spangled Banner or
Oh, we're
God
not?
Bless America. No,
Oh, come
no.
on.
Um, I
Good.
mean
I was
you would
looking
have had
forward
to
to see.
anyway
Oh.
because I got most of the predictions right.
Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. You got the golden pipes in this group.
I only got two wrong. I
Well,
should have had I should have had a perfect score. I will say that as
well,
far as we didn't do our own personal
no, we
predictions
didn't.
like we usually do, but um, I know another social thing. I did predictions, and I did two late switches. Oh, actually, I did three late switches, and two of them were wrong. I should have kept them the same.
And you would
Two
have
of them,
been
like
perfect.
I would have been perfect, but it's all good in the end because I won anyways. But yeah. So we're just gonna get right to it. Our
Yep.
first match, we got for the U.S. title, challenger John Cena versus champion Austin Theory, opening up the night one of WrestleMania, which they pre-advertised.
More
Cena
like day
sells.
one.
Yeah, well, yeah. I wish it was more. I wish it was on the East Coast, but which next year it will be. So,
Philadelphia.
but it's I don't know if it's outside next year. But anyway, the West Coast, the early matches, it's just weird in the daylight. It just doesn't seem as much of a spectacle,
It
you know?
was like Finn Balor and Edge's match, because they
Yeah,
both of their entrances do well in the dark, and they were
right.
both in the day, and it's like,
I think it would have been darker maybe. And we'll get to it when we get there. But I think there's a lot of things night two
what are we gonna
that
bitch
were
about daylight savings?
the well, I don't know that too. But WrestleMania outside it's all about the lights and the just even pyro, and fireworks and stuff like that. And when you're in the daytime, you don't see any of that really.
Well, you think they
So
tried to save some money? I'm trying to stall because I didn't. I'm yet to watch this match. So
well, I mean, there really isn't too much to. It was solid. It was a well done match. Um, I do think it was a little bit on the flyish because you could hear Cena talking a lot. So I don't know. Maybe it was like Theory that was doing the carrying of the match, and like then Cena would just, I don't know. But you heard Cena's voice a lot as far as calling moves and stuff like that. Um, but it wasn't like overly. It's if you pay attention to stuff like that, then you would notice. But other than that, it was a pretty solid match. Um, in the
Yeah.
end, Cena put Theory over, and Theory won. And this was the first match in about 5 minutes before Mania started. I text the guy and I was like, I'm switching. I'm having Cena win and Theory lose because in my mind, my great booking mind, I got Cena winning, coming out on Raw on Monday, starting the show off with a U.S. title open challenge, and then we get a big debut, and then Cena loses the title,
Mm.
and that like that. I'm like, that's great. It won't hurt Theory too much because of it's Cena, and then Theory can just come back and feud for it. I don't know, but Theory's on a whole new level than he had been, um, especially when he had the Money in the Bank. Um, and like he just blew that, and like that was a kind of a disappointment. But they had Triple H had better things for him on the horizon. So getting him champion has been fun. Theory's been fun. Um, and yeah, it was pretty solid. Man. It kind of ended a little quick, but obviously he ended up giving Cena a low blow at the end. Um, I can't remember what happened. I think Cena went to go attack Theory. Theory moved and he hit the ref. I think he hit the ref, and then Cena turned around and Theory low blowed him, and then gave him the A Town down and covered him up for the 1, 2, 3.
But
Um,
see, to me, like this match, like I didn't see it because you had too many screens open on your Peacock, so I couldn't log into mine. At least I'm blaming you, even though that wasn't really the case. I
that's all
did.
right.
I didn't see that match, and there was no doubt in my mind that Theory was gonna win this. So I really didn't care about this match whatsoever. Like I think
Right.
Austin Theory is awesome. I think he is definitely one of those needed villains. Um, to me, like my only thing, and this is like stupid and petty, but I'm gonna say it anyway, is his beard. His beard looks like a what, an eighth grader trying to grow a beard. You know, like it just,
he can go. He can do a decent goatee
yeah.
because
But
he had one in NXT.
I don't know. The beard it
But
looks like baby hairs, and it just throws me off, man. It just throws me off every time I see it. I'm like, oh, shave it.
and you
But
hate it, so that means you hate him. And
yeah, well, I actually don't hate Austin Theory. I think Austin Theory is awesome, and is definitely like it was a good thing to put him over. I didn't see the match. I got in there right after he won, and this is exactly what I was expecting. So it wasn't anything special, but from the understanding that I haven't seen the match, I'm respectfully not going to grade this match. But
that's fair. That's
but
fair.
I want to see what you.
So my score will count twice.
Okay, yeah, I'll
Because
match your
if we
score.
only count my score,
Yeah.
unless we do a default 5 for you,
No, no,
one
I'll
through
just match
10.
what you gave it.
Well, okay, because I don't want this to be like an 8, and that's all it's getting, and then Lester and Omas get a 9 and beats out this
I
match.
see. I think we just leave it as a as a no contest on my part.
I do want to say the one really cool thing that um, was pretty cool was Cena's entrance. Um, so they did a whole bit on his um, charity, the
Make a
what's
wish.
it called? Yes, Make a Wish, and they were talking about because he's got the record for it, and he's doing it all the time. And there's a handful of children and their wish was to go to WrestleMania, and he granted their wish, and they got to be on the actual entrance stage
Oh,
when Cena came out. So that was, I mean, seeing how happy these kids were, and like seeing like the freaking wish like come true kind of thing was really pretty freaking cool. And Cena came out, and the kids were already like in a group on the stage, and he just comes over to them, and like they're just so happy. And then boom, he just did his thing and just ran down, and that was a pretty cool thing. I like that. Um,
all right. So that
so
gives him extra toilet paper rolls.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's just what he does for. And that's a big reason that he can't be a heel. It's like I mean, we say that stuff, but yeah, like Hogan. But
Yeah.
Hogan's a heel. People actually hated him.
Well, yeah.
I mean, the the love hate relationship with Cena is just it's the same love hate relationship like we have with Kurt Angle. Chan, you suck is a compliment now. Um,
That's
but
always
yeah,
weird to me. I can't get used to that.
you suck. Neither is my mom. My mom doesn't because she doesn't know like where it originated, and she wasn't watching wrestling when it was like really relevant as far as the you suck chance.
You need to show her Edge, that segment with
Yeah,
Edge.
I should do that. I should actually pull back some old Raw episodes and watch them with her. But but anyway, I thought it was a good match to start the show off. Everyone, Cena's getting the big pop. Um, how did Miz started and then Theory came out. I was trying to think of how Theory got introduced. But he just came out after Miz was done talking. I think Theory should have he should have came out with a jacket. I feel
Okay.
I feel like he needs like accessories,
Ah.
like to like to really make. But I also hate when they wear trunks and then a jacket because that just looks like they're just missing pants. Like Chris Jericho when he started doing that, I did not like it.
So he was
Like,
wearing one of those onesies or a
well, he was
nightie.
like he was just wearing a little freaking
Well,
like
dress.
little short trunks, but then he had his freaking light up jacket on, freaking kick ass jacket, which looks better with pants, not underwear. So it's just, but anyway, he just came out and it just looked really generic,
You're in the wrong
especially for
business, bro. That's what they do.
yeah, but it just looked generic, and I think for a champion, they need like I don't know. That's just me.
Okay.
It's not a big deal, and then but
I
um,
didn't really care much about this match. Like, in my mind, it was like, okay, Cena,
I did.
he,
I kind of wish they would have built it up a little bit more. I don't know. I'm
he,
not sure.
he'd be doing the favors, you know?
Yeah. Well, I, I give Cena a lot of respect for losing that Mania to Theory. Um, coming off of that, that's
I mean, it is what it
no,
is. Cena is
no
just,
moment,
he's
no
in a,
momentum for no momentum for Theory. Coming off of that huge win, because not many people can say they beat Cena at Mania. So,
mm,
um, I'm trying to think of what I want to give it the score. I'll go 6.5.
6.5.
6.5, 7 ish. I don't know if I mean, I'm trying not to, I might change it later. I probably
We only
won't,
have
but,
5 toilet papers.
oh, that's going 1 through 10. Sorry.
I see. So you want me to give it a 3. I'll give it a 3. Okay.
Okay, I'll go 3.
Right down the
Three's good.
middle.
Yeah, it wasn't anything overly great or special. I shouldn't say great, but it wasn't anything overly special. Um,
I wasn't even like I wasn't even that excited. Like it's not like I knew what was gonna happen, and this is what Cena's been doing lately. So I mean, he would have been way
yeah,
cooler had he actually won, and then they built up a little storyline, like you said.
well,
But then it's like Cena just he just came back for one match, and
yeah,
he did that with Ramen as well, and
yeah.
yeah,
No, I was like,
it is what it is. Cena has become that which he gave Rock so much shit about. Cena has become just that. So I think it's kind of
yeah,
funny and
that's true.
it needs to happen. And I mean, I really didn't really care much about this match. For some reason, to me, Theory was when Vince McMahon was back in Austin Theory. That's when it was really the height of that for me was with Vince backing him. That was the
Yeah,
height of Austin Theory, and Austin Theory is like I mean he's young. He's
yeah. He's what 20,
yep
20 something,
24, 26.
somewhere around
Only if you 5'3". Oh. Anyway, um, yeah, I didn't rewatch this match. I had no need, like, no interest to go back and actually see it. So,
25.
oh, there you go.
Yeah, so he's a young and man.
There you go. So
Um,
technically, this match gets 6 out of 10, right down the
yeah,
middle, right where it
yeah.
was.
Oh, a little bit to the right, not quite
Eh,
the middle, but
slightly, slightly, because we could never have right down the middle, because we don't have
no.
half toilet papers.
All right. And it's not 1 through 10.
So we were very polite. Yeah. So it's like 2, 4, 6.
Yeah, I mean, it was again,
No.
it wasn't bad. I didn't hate it. Um, Theory did mention Cena's name Monday night. A little promo that he had. He was talking about Cena, and I was like, "Shut up! Stop! Keep Cena out of your mouth. I don't want
Are you gonna slap
unless."
him?
Well, no, it was
You
just I
keep
just
my
don't want it
Cena
to.
name out of your mouth.
I just don't want to. I don't want it to happen again. Like unless it does, and then Cena wins it and then loses the next night. That's the only way that I would want that to happen. But yeah, but my booking mentality took over, and that's why I picked Cena to win. I didn't want Cena to win, but I picked him to win,
That's too
thinking
bad,
that
bro.
we would get like a throwback to Cena's U.S. Championship Open Challenge, and there would be a debut, and Cena would lose.
Yeah. Well,
I thought I thought it was
that
going to
sounds a little more
maybe
interesting, yes. But what
yeah,
we
well,
got was what we got, and I didn't really watch it. I didn't have need to watch it, so don't mistake my score. I'm kind of matching you because it was right down the middle. That's what I felt it would
it's a
be.
good,
That's where you
good match.
saw it,
Don't worry.
but out of respect, I'm not gonna say too much more.
Okay, me either. I'm done.
All right. So this match gets 6 out of 10,
6 out of 10.
which is really down the middle for us. Slightly more than the middle. Um, but yeah. All right. Okay.